life. Made me react when I snatch your chain, nigga, it's on sight. If you talking all that shit, you wanna fucking text. When I pull
What's y'all? Well, I ain't in no game, but what's y'all? I am here with a legend for real today. Like this dude, I don't think y'all understand. Like this is like my granddad. Like this nigga birthed me and everybody else. Like this is bands, bruh. This is no bands.
Big Papa Daddy Bands.
Like when I post videos and like I be stealing clips. This is
Yeah,
him.
I noticed that too. I watched some of your interviews. I've seen some of my videos, and I'm like, oh shit, that's lit.
But yeah, I shout him out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I be stealing from him, bro. He the top tier, bro.
Yeah, it's all love, man.
What's going on, bro?
Shit, chilling. What's going on with you?
Man, I'm excited a little bit. Not a little bit, but a lot. Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna get into it before I start acting stupid and going too far. This is hold on, one more last thing. This is basically you, like you're this, like.
Bro, one day, I wish.
This is you. You keep doing what you're doing. This is gonna be you, bro.
MTV of the underground shit.
Basically. Yeah. So, first we gotta start, bro. Name, what you do, and where you from.
Well, yeah, name NoBxndz. I'm a YouTuber slash rapper slash video editor slash a bunch of shit. I try to be a jack of all trades. I'm from Virginia, specifically Fredericksburg, Virginia. I grew up there most of my life. I'm in Woodbridge, Virginia now, so repping DMV shit.
DMV. I'm in Maryland, bro.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah. I think I answered all three though.
Dope.
I mean, you said my name. You want me to like explain anything or just say it?
Yeah. Explain where you got your name from, NoBxndz.
Alright. NoBxndz. At first, it was just like kind of like a meme thing. Like I was coming up with some random names. I was like, I figured shit, I'm broke all the time. I just call myself NoBxndz. The X. I put the X in my name. I'm not even gonna lie. It started because like it was a trend that I saw, so I figured it'd be cool. But it wasn't with like, cause like people in the trap metal community, they be putting that shit in their name. I didn't get that from them though. I just kept seeing it in a bunch of people's like gamer tags on PlayStation and shit. But I thought that was cool, so I just put it in there. Lately though, as of late, I devoted the X in my name to X after he passed, cause I ironically, right before he passed, I was thinking about changing, like taking out the X, just putting an A in there. But yeah, and then he passed, so I devoted that to him. So it's not changing. I'm gonna keep it as that. So, but and also too, I come to like develop an ideology around the name to use it as like this humbling thing. So like if I blow up and shit off of rap or YouTube or whatever, and I actually make it, I got money and shit, I'm gonna use that as a humbling thing. Like, oh yeah, I started off with no bands. I didn't start off with shit. So I got this shit out the mud by myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I just use that to keep myself rooted. Remember, I came from nothing. So.
So, how did you start the whole YouTube thing?
Well, I mean, this wasn't my first YouTube channel. I was doing like gaming shit before, cause like that was my thing. I really wanted to blow up as a gaming YouTuber. It didn't really go nowhere though. And like I wasn't even expecting the channel I have now to get anywhere near the amount of like support it does now. Like, I just started it cause I wanted to make like random videos, like top tens versus the shit I do now, basically. Mm-hmm. But I was just making it for fun. I'd share it with some of my friends and shit, see what they think of the videos. But just randomly out of nowhere, it was my first top 10 trap metal artist. That video blew the fuck up. and was like my first big growth for my channel, because like I was chilling at like 300 subs for like the longest time. It was like 330 something, and I wasn't going nowhere. And then that video just randomly blew up. I shot up to like 1K within like a month, I think it was, and it was just from there. Like I just kept like building that shit up. I just kept coming out more versus videos and shit. It's just like basically how it is now. It'll just be one random video that I posted like a month ago or something. It'll like blow up randomly, and I'll see like another chunk of subs and shit. It's weird. Like I still haven't really figured out the formula for this shit yet. But because I mean, going viral, I mean, you know, people will be saying like there's a formula for it, but I mean, really, it's just random and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can market it and shit, but it's like it really just comes down to whether people want to share it or not. But I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what was it. I went on a tangent there. I forgot what the original question was.
Oh, what made you want
Oh
to do
yeah.
this?
Yeah, so yeah, it was just basically me wanting to put out random videos, and then it just so happened to blow up. I've been wanting to do those types of vids for a while, but I never thought it would be anywhere this like this. And we still growing too. Shit's crazy.
That's dope, bro. What got you into like the trap metal, like the underground scene? Like,
yeah. So at first, when I started my channel, it was just I didn't know shit about trap metal, to be honest. It was just Scarlord and X were like the only things I knew about trap metal. I mean, X ain't even really trap metal, but you know, he got me into the screamo shit, which introduced me to Scarlord. So yeah, that was at first when I first started my channel, first posting those first couple of videos. I put up like I said, I put up that top 10 trap metal artist thing. Well, it was originally 2 videos. It was like 2 top 5 videos, but they got taken down by a certain YouTuber we shall not name. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. So, and I ended up remaking it into a top 10 trap metal artist. It wasn't even trap metal artist. It was scream rappers, which is still the title, but I put trap metal artists now, like in parentheses, so people won't get fucking offended. But yeah, it was just scream rappers at first, so I put that out, and then like I said, that blew up. And then in the comment section, it was just a bunch of people just naming off a bunch of trap metal artists. I was like, never heard of any of these people. Never even heard of the term trap metal. So yeah, it was basically just the comment section, and then it was just them telling me all about all the people. Like, yeah, make a new list with these people. So yeah, I made a new list, and then just randomly started promoting people, and then got into more trap metal artists through that too. People recommending me to like other people for promotion and shit. So yeah, it was basically just my comment section.
That's so dope shit. That's dope. So
that's what I like about this community too. Like your fan base and shit, your comment, people that comment and shit, they can introduce you to new shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's really cool.
Yo. Arguably, your most popular video, I'd say, is the X one, the top 10 X songs.
Almost at 2 million. Fucking crazy.
Damn.
2 million, dude. When that shit hit 1 mil, I was so fucking psyched.
So what did you feel? How did you feel when that hit 1 million? And why do you think that hit 1 million? If I want to ask too.
Well, yeah, why did it hit 1 million? Was because, like, I mean, it's X pretty much. I mean, I don't purposely use X for clickbait. Like, I see people in my comments sometimes be like, oh yeah, you milking a dead man's career for fucking views. Like, no, dude, X was that. I hate that shit so much, dude. Like, X was it still is my favorite artist of all time, and I love that man too much. Like, I would never do that shit. But it is undeniable though that if you have X in your video, like, there's a fucking good chance that shit's gonna get views.
Right.
Again, it's not like I intentionally do that shit. Just so happens to happen. Right. But yeah, when top 10 Hardest X song hit 1 mil. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I was more psyched when it hit 100K, cause like, like if it hits 100K, like that's fucking crazy. But and
Yeah.
then when it hits a mil, like it's still hella exciting, but you kind of see it coming, cause you see that progress build up, and you're kind of already prepared for it. But no, it's still my only video to hit over 1 million views, which is
So
fucking crazy.
far.
Like, yeah, so far. It's like I think I have like 6 point something total views, so that's like a third of my fucking channel views right there. Just that one video.
Damn.
Crazy, dude.
So you say you do music. So what type of music do you do?
Just ignorant ass trap shit. Not even gonna lie.
Ignorant trap shit?
Yeah.
Yo, we post up in the trap. Yeah. Yo, we post up with the strap. Yeah. What up on game, get clapped. What? Roll with the Mac on strap. Hey. Put the little bitch in the.
Yeah, it's like basically all I can sound good at, to be honest. Like I definitely, once I get more established, I'm gonna try to expand into other like types of rap, like trap metal or whatever. I made a trap metal song one time, but I deleted it because that shit was ass. But yeah, I actually also have two. I got a slow song coming, like not singing shit, but like on some more mellow type rap.
Yeah.
Coming soon, and I also have another like boom bap on some boom bap shit with Maki coming soon. So
Oh, that's dope.
yeah,
Shout out
that'll be
Maki.
like first songs that ain't just fucking talking about running up on a bitch with the 30. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. What else? What else is there to do? You don't run up on a bitch with a 30. You're not doing nothing with your life, bro.
Right.
That's what I say. All right. What would you say is your favorite video? If it's the X video, what else would you say? What would you put at number 2 if it's the X video?
My favorite. I never actually thought about that. That's a hard question. I mean, my favorite video, like, I don't even know. That's a weird ass question, dude. Because I mean, you could like ask that to like a gaming YouTuber or some shit, but like, I just make entertainment videos. Like, they're all pretty much the same, just with different people. But like, I guess I would have to bring it down to like the AMVs, because like, I make AMVs too, so like the editing that goes into that shit, seeing like the end result is like dope as fuck to me. So I'm gonna probably pick one of the AMVs. It would probably be Fake Love from Banksy and Kazari, cause like
Oh, fuck that. That's what.
yeah,
Dope.
the AMV I made for that was like that shit was like back in March, I think, but that's still one of my favorite AMVs.
That's
Plus
dope.
the song's like one of the songs of the year for me, so that's a bonus.
That's dope. You should do a video like that, songs of the year. I think that would be dope because it's coming at the end.
Yep, I'm gonna do that I'm gonna do that sometime in January, like best songs of 2018 or some shit.
Okay, dope shit, dope shit.
Yeah.
What's your favorite anime?
Oh shit. It's between Bleach and Naruto.
Okay.
Bleach is the first anime that I heavily fucked with. I got into Dragon Ball Z Kai before. It's funny because I used to be like one of those dudes that was like heavy anti-anime, like before I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, because like I was always like, oh yeah, what's a fucking like loser ass nerds watch anime? Like I don't know why, but then like for some reason Kai came on fucking Teen Nick or Nicktoons or some shit one time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking try it out. Fuck it. And first episode, dude, I got hooked. That shit was so dope. And then after that, I checked out Bleach, and I love the story of Bleach too. I hate the ending of it. The ending is trash, but most of the story is cool. And then I'm still on Naruto. I still haven't finished that. I'm like halfway through Shippuden, but yeah, Naruto. I fucking love the story for Naruto, dude. Naruto's the only anime that's but
Dope. Well, like I don't watch anime. I'm sorry, but like
yeah, that's cool.
I don't think people are like nerds. I don't think only nerds watch it. Just I've never got into it. Like people, like a lot of my friends watched it and they wanted to beat my ass every time I like told them I didn't watch it. But It's okay, man. I'm more of a comic guy.
Yeah, I seen that. So I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest, like I don't watch a lot of comic shit either, so
it's cool.
I'm pretty much like polar opposites.
It's cool, bro. It's not for everybody. Things are like that. I don't know. It's not
Yeah,
for everybody.
a lot of people like, cause like to be like the big anime heads, they'll give me shit, cause like I haven't delved that much into anime still, to be honest. Like I just basically watch the mainstream shit at the moment.
Bro, anime heads. I don't want to start a rant. I love anime. I love you if you an anime head, but bro, they be kicking my ass with shit. Bro, you gotta watch. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. You gotta like. I
Yeah.
don't
Dude,
know.
okay, so real quick side note too, because I did an interview with Lil Pale too, but it wasn't like this. He just like gave me questions and answered. But
hmm
it was one of the things was like, who would your anime waifu be? And I picked somebody that was off of Dragon Ball, and fucking Pale himself gave me so much shit after that. Like, you fucking mainstream ass, fucking thought ass. I'm like, I don't watch that much anime, and there was a bad bitch on there, so fuck it.
Is it that serious, Pale? Shout out,
It's,
Pale.
I mean, he was joking, obviously, but yeah, no, he just got on me for that.
I know. Oh shit, that's dope, bro. That's dope.
I don't Pale, Pale's goofy as fuck.
I love Pale, bro. Which artist in the underground would you say is your favorite? Hey, look, it's a lot of artists in the underground. If he don't say you, please don't hate him or be mad. Okay, it's a lot.
I was
Don't
actually prepared for this one. It's a tie between Maki and Kazari.
Ooh, the two. Okay.
Yep. Maki, see, look, Maki, they're both fucking
Dope.
beyond talented, dude. But I said this on my story the other day too. I said Kazari is the most underrated artist in the underground that I know, and I say that not because he's better than Maki or whatever. It's just because Maki does have a semi-established clout level to
Yeah.
him. So you know what I'm saying? Kazari is still on like relatively low compared to him.
Right.
So that's why I say he's like hella underrated. But they're both like crazy fucking talented to me, to be honest. Like I bump both of them every day. So
That's true shit, bro. Cause alright, my bro, Maki, my bro, but yeah, they are, man. They dope. They dope as fuck. Out of like a lot, I'm not. There's still a lot of artists, but like, there's especially some people that like have the power to make it. You know what I mean? Like they definitely have that mainstream. You know?
shit,
So,
Maki making big moves with like
right.
elevators and shit now.
Yeah, Rolling Loud. He's going to Rolling Loud.
Yeah, dude. You know what? Shit, yeah, I don't even know if I was. Wait, see, he told you he's going to roll now?
Yeah, I didn't post his interview yet, but yeah, by this time, I'm recording this. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he
so
told
wait,
me.
are you gonna post this before mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll tell. Okay, so he told you that, so I could probably tell it too.
Yeah.
Maki said that he's flying me out there.
Dope shit,
So,
bro.
yeah,
Dope
I'll be
shit.
there fucking it up with him too. So
You gotta send me some footage, bro. You gotta send me some
hell
footage.
yeah, fuck yeah. But
Some dope shit.
yeah, Maki's making big moves. Kazari's in his Love September shit now.
Yo.
And I know they're making like big moves with shows. I know they got like labels watching them and shit. So like,
Yeah, bro.
big ups to both of them, bro. Like I'm so fucking proud of both of them.
Like that's that Love Sep show. Did you see that footage, bro? Like,
Yeah, dude, they
that
were going
shit.
wild in that shit.
Dude, I wish I was there, bro. That shit looks so
Right.
fun. That shit
Yep.
look lit. That was one of the best things.
I want to do that shit one day.
You
See
will,
what we
bro. You will. You definitely will. You might start running venues like that, low key.
Oh yeah, we on some fucking Cole Bennett shit.
For real, bro. That'd be dope, though. That'd be dope. Just keep hustling. Just keep hustling. Rise Mob, we get you there, bro. We gonna get you there.
Yeah, Rise. Oh yeah, Rise Mob.
Rise Mob shit.
Wait.
Since I said that shit, bro. We in Rise Mob. How do you feel about that?
Rise Mob is the new fucking wave, yo. Cause Pale's been pitching me that fucking idea to start a YouTube collective for like 2 months now, and I always considered the idea, but I mean it's never been done before to my knowledge. So excuse me, I don't know how it would go. But yeah, I was like, he just brought it back up like the other day, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let's just do this. And like, he's like, he asked me something. No, it wasn't Pale. Somebody asked me like, I'm not gonna name them, but they were like, "Yo, why are you getting into like a collective with like all these low ass,
Me.
clouded up people? Like they ain't got no fucking clout." I'm like, dude, we on. It's rise mob, dude. We're on the rise. Like we all about helping the people that's underground and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you literally just started YouTube like a month or two ago. If you got that fucking vision, dude, and you like really passionate about the shit, and you just keep on putting out that good shit, like we will support you no matter what. That's what's up.
I appreciate that shit, bro. Cause I'm like, I got the lowest clout in the group so far. Like, like, cause
Yeah,
look, bro, I was like, why the fuck is Bands? Like, bro, I'm a fan of you. Why is Bands fucking with me? Am I like, what's going on?
yeah, that's crazy. Like I didn't even know you were a fan or nothing. Like, cause I've just heard about you. First time I saw you was when Zatashi dropped you in his bio after doing the interview, and then I started noticing that you interviewed like half of Wolves of Society and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta talk to this dude. Like this dude seems chill as fuck.
I appreciate that shit, bro. I'm just someone that just I see it, I try to help, like, cause I already told me start doing it, so I was like, all right, and I just see what it was like.
Yeah.
So I interviewed J Stacks first, and I interviewed him and Seven and shit. I just kept going. I was just like, now
My
people
favorite interview was the Kazari and 7-1. That shit
well,
was
that
funny.
shit is hilarious.
Bro, I love your editing too. Like you be doing like the
Earrape shit and
That's what people like, so that's like, yeah, that shit is funny. So
it's definitely unique, man. Amongst these other people, like other regular interviews. It's definitely not no regular interview.
I appreciate it, bro. Like now I got people like I just did one with fucking Hanjiv, bro. Like I got people
Word.
like
Yeah, see, look, like you talking about like you got the lowest clout, but dude, like everybody in the underground be fucking with you now.
I
Like,
appreciate that shit, bro. Like Plurbs, bro. I hit up Plurbs. He talking about some. Yeah, I got you, bro. Like what?
yeah, dude, like we don't care about the clout level. It's just like all about underground coming together type shit. You know?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Speaking of, like, I'm glad so let's talk about that shit. So, like, okay, so like the underground like coming together, like you said, like.
Yeah.
Is it like important to like not, especially as far as YouTubers like us, like is it especially important to keep like that neutral stance and like not be in the beefs and you know?
Oh, definitely, yeah. No, but I'll tell you firsthand, dude. Nobody shows their hate to me. Well, like beef wise, like if you want to be on some personal beef shit, nobody shows me that outright, like in front, like on their Instagram pages or nothing like that. I know for a fact though that there's like a handful of people that fucking hate me, cause it will be for multiple different reasons, but it'll all stem back to the one thing that somebody got salty that I didn't upload this shit, and like that'll start a fucking chain of like rumors and shit.
Yep.
I don't pay attention to none of this shit though, because I'm too busy trying to get on the rise. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's definitely when it comes to beefs, like I've had multiple beefs, not with myself, but like with friends beefing with other friends.
Yeah.
Like for instance, Kazari and Maki, they beefed before,
Yeah.
and I really couldn't say shit. I mean, I would look at, obviously I'm naturally a person anyways that if I have friends beefing, I have to look at both sides of the story and shit. I'm not too going here. I hate people that just hear rumors and then like automatically accept that as truth, not even trying to hear the other person's side of the story.
Right, bro. Like
So
that's some hard shit to do, bro. Cause like,
yeah,
cause like with me, like I would interview somebody, but they would beef with somebody else I'm trying to interview. Like, I'm not gonna say names, but like
they be trying to push it in your ear like, no,
it'd be like, bro, don't even talk to him, don't fuck with him. I'm like, it's a channel. Like, it's not that I take his side over yours or vice versa. It's just you know what I'm saying. It's not for me. It's for them. Like, you know what I'm saying.
I hate beef. Yeah, I just hate beef so much in general. I've only had one like legit beef with an artist before, but now we're cool, so it's whatever.
That's dope.
It was like, and again, it was just because fucking rumors were spread about me because somebody didn't fuck with the fact that I didn't want to upload them.
Yeah.
And it was just, people make trash music. If people, like, I get tons of submissions, bro, for music. And obviously I'm not fucking accepting all of them, But I can tell you, I have never once heard a song that I didn't like. Even if it was completely ass, I would never fucking tell somebody to be like, yo, that shit is ass. Get that shit on my face. I hate that shit, dude. Like, cause that will fucking ruin somebody's like self-esteem and like just want like some people make them want to quit music and shit. And I hate that. I'll always try if I can to give constructive criticism. Like, oh, maybe, oh, you were a little bit off beat, or like, you know, the mixing could do a little bit better or some shit, but never on some like just fuck you, get this shit on my face type shit. So, I kind of went on a tangent there, but yeah, that's the only real beef I ever had was just one person that got told some bullshit by somebody that got salty at me.
What clothes do you rock, bro? What's your
Oh shit, dude! I'll be honest. Like I said, I was watching your interviews before y'all talk about fashion and shit. I was dreading this question, bro.
Shit.
You're gonna ask. I'll be honest, like, yeah, yeah, dude. Honestly, now I'm like, I wear the most basic shit because like I can't afford shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, and it's funny too. Like, just real quick, people be like, I tell people how broke I am. They be like, "Why you so broke?" I'm like, no bands. What the fuck did you expect from that shit?
What the fuck does that mean to you?
But
your shit too, bro. So
like you could like legit. I like the only places that I shop normally for clothes are like Kohl's and shit like that. Cause like even like mall stores, dude. Like I can't afford that shit. Like I got bills and shit to pay, so I ain't got that.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean. My average outfit is legit what I got on now. It's just like be like black pants or like a simple hoodie or some shit. Like it's just like a graphic t-shirt or some shit. I mean, I like the only thing I can really say I spend a decent amount of money on is shoes. But as far as like just like name brand clothes and shit, I don't really need it. So I mean, I don't really fuck with like the whole spending fuck ton of money that I don't have on clothes. Like this shit don't really matter to me. Obviously, when I get money and shit, yeah, my style is gonna change so fucking quick. Like there's gonna be so many fucking like name brand shit that I have when I get the money. But yeah, no, now it's just simple shit like Nikes or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I ain't got no fucking Versace like fucking J Stacks and shit. But,
bro, Stacks be fitted up, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, it's fresh as fuck.
Right, bro. I'm jealous of that nigga. But okay, so this is the first time I'll talk to somebody. I interviewed someone from the DMV. So like the niggas around here, bro. All you see them wear is fucking Helly Hansen, bro. Helly Hansen jackets. Fucking like the inner city kids, like that. They wear like Helly Hansen jackets.
Yeah. I live in like the suburbs now, so it's like I just see just the basic shit, like just Adidas, like Hollister, all that basic shit. But
okay.
You know,
bro, we gotta meet up, bro. If you that close, can you get Metro? Can you take the train?
Yeah, I could. Wait, how far? Like, I'm like 20 minutes outside of DC. How far are you from DC?
Same, but I'm on the other side. I'm on Maryland side. It don't matter. I'll take it to go out there.
Yeah, no, we definitely set that up one time. We can fuck it up. But
bro.
Shit, I forgot what we were talking about.
Clothes, fashion, and shit.
Oh yeah, nah, I dated that shit. I'm simple.
Damn, man, because around here, like, it's all they wear, like the where I'm from, the hood side. I'm be honest. They all we wear is fucking Helly Hansen jackets, some fucking New Balance and shit. They wear Tim's sometimes, and they're like,
oh yeah, fuck some of the New Balance over here too.
Yeah, bro. So like that's the shit around here. People don't understand that shit, bro. People don't understand that shit, but that's the area. You know any DMV slang? I gotta test you, bro. How DMV are you, bro?
I don't even know what you like. What do you mean? Like you said DMV slang?
Yeah. Like
I mean, I know slang. I don't know if it's like to the DMV.
Like, do you know like Mo, Ja, and shit like that?
Mo, Ja?
Like Mo. I guess you don't then. They be like, I gotta school you. Because if you ever run these parts, bro, when they call you, it's like how people say bruh or bro, they say Mo. Don't.
Hell no. I ain't never heard that before.
Okay, now I don't know. Virginia side, I guess they different, but yeah, that's what we say here in
like
Maryland.
over here, I mean, yeah, like I said, I live around the suburbs, but like you go like 10 minutes up north, it's like it's just a bunch of fucking like rich people houses, like, because it's all
Oh,
like government people up there and shit, you know.
damn.
And you go like 20 minutes down south, it's like bumfuck Egypt with a bunch of rednecks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Okay, yeah, okay, that's why you out there. Okay, that makes sense. My bad. When you say
yeah,
DMV, I'm thinking, okay, you good. You different. You different area. I got you.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the fucking hood, but that's another story. Little serious question. What do you think of like drugs and violence and misogyny in music? Like,
Oh yeah, I saw that question too. You got. I'm a little bit slow. You gotta remind me. What is misogyny? I don't even know
oh,
what that is.
misogyny is like mistreating women. Like you look at women as like
Oh
objects,
yeah.
like
So like,
sexual objects or something like that.
yeah, I got you. Um, I think what I think about it in music
Yeah, and like the culture too. That's just music, like hip
is
hop and
basically
culture
just
shit
a
like that.
part of it now. Like, I mean, well, as far as misogyny goes, like they'll be the women to just be like, oh yeah, that's wrong. But like a majority of the girls that listen to rap anyways, they just get fucking, they just like to be like, they just hoes. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking, it's nothing different than what they live anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's all about fucking just, I don't know, it's being hoes. But drugs and violence, that's, like I said, all three of them is just part of the culture now. But I mean, I think drugs is overplayed a lot. Like, legit half of the fucking lyrics now is just popping mollies or like smoking backwoods and shit. So it's like kind of, it's gotten to a point where it's kind of corny. But I mean, I guess we just roll with it because it's, I don't know, it's got that aspect to it. Like like I said, it is part of the culture. So we just um with the guns or whatever violent shit. That's, I saw Zatasi's interview and he pretty much said like the shit, like, you know, dudes be rapping about shit that they not about with the violence and shit.
Yeah.
And I kind of agree with him with the fact like, yeah, if you rap about it but don't live it, that's good. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm like on both sides of that. Like, it's kind of stupid to rap about it if you don't live that shit. But I mean, if you don't, okay, so if you rap about violence, you don't have to like be about that shit every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, because with me, you know what I'm saying, like I rap with my shit. I rap about guns and shit too. Like, I'm obviously, I ain't out here fucking killing dudes every day or whatever. Yeah. So I'm on both sides basically. Like, it's cool that people don't do it, that rap about it, because obviously it's not a good thing. But like, it's stupid to rap about it if you're not about it. Because like, oh yeah, that was my point I was making before. I'm not doing this shit every day, obviously. But if I'm about it, if somebody would want to like, you know what I'm saying, some dude, if you really want to take it to that fucking level, you know, dropping addies and shit, like, if you want to fucking threaten my life, I will kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, obviously, I'm not just threatening people out here. Just, I'm not doing all that shit. I don't. I think it's stupid, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say like I ain't about it. Like, I ain't got connections and shit. So I mean,
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
yeah,
Personally, I don't like that. I don't like. I hate. Argument. Like you say, like you hate beef. I hate arguments and disputes and beef and shit. But
yeah,
I came from an area where that shit was pretty much the norm every day. But
yep.
I never let it become a product of my environment. So for me, I never actually explained my view on that. So like, for me, this with you, like this talking to you about it, like,
Mm.
what can I say? Like, it's there. I do understand. I'm like 50-50. I understand why people are concerned about it being in music because, especially the younger audience, I've been around with people where their kids basically are like, and this probably it happens often, especially now. Like your kids are not restricted. Like coming up. I don't know how old you are, but coming up, like we were really restricted about shit that they let us
Yeah.
see or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like music
Yeah,
we
'cause
listen
kids
to.
be impressionable as fuck, dude. You gotta like watch out. For,
Exactly. So like, if like you got like some song where a dude is talking about the most vulgar stuff, and then like especially when it's popular and you have kids around and like their kids are gonna listen to it and
bro, like fucking Lil Pump, like his song, "You're such a fucking hoe." Like,
yeah, like bruh, I don't
I
know,
don't
man.
know, like
I'm
the main.
50-50. I'm 50-50, man. It's like I don't really know what to think. I'm gonna be honest. It's like it's for the culture. It's a thing. It's not. Some people people have to understand and not take things. You shouldn't restrict people from doing things just because some people are gonna take it too far. You know what I mean? Like you should be able to rap about what you want or whatever the case is, but like at the same time you have to be careful because you can traumatize and damage minds. So I'm like 50-50 in that.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. But so yeah, so let me see. Cause that was my first time interviewing a YouTuber, but I got it. The YouTuber, I should say. Gotta think of more questions. Anything you feel like I left out? Any question?
Not really. I mean, are we at that part at the end where I just say whatever I want, or you got more questions?
Damn. Oh, I got one more question. I forgot to ask it. Who, besides me, of course, who would you like to collab with in the future? Because I know you're gonna want to collab. I was just playing.
Talking about music or
either
videos?
music or YouTube.
I don't even know how. Yeah, I'm gonna just answer music. I don't even know how I would collaborate with videos. Music. I don't even know. This is basically like it's like Seven said. Like I'm not a huge collab person. Like I'm not. I like collabing, but I'm not gonna go out and search for collabs. That shit usually just comes to me. It's weird, but I guess we were talking mainstream people.
Yeah, mainstream. What would you like?
I say Smoke Perp. Icy Narco. I fuck with Icy Narco. I would say Kid Boo, but that dude's on some weird shit. To be honest. I don't think I would like to.
Don't do it.
I feel like he just try to like.
They try to clone you, bro.
Like sell them like market or some shit.
They try to clone you, bro. Don't do it.
Oh nah, yeah. Shout out Clone A. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about him. So yeah, but that's like Smoke Perp, Ice and Narco. I also like to collab with like some producers too, like Ronnie J, of course. Ronnie J's a goat.
Dope.
So I'm trying to think. Murder Beats. Murder Beats is dope. Shit. Yeah, I can't name a lot of people. I want to stay like in my realm. I would want to collab with other people too, like Juice WRLD and shit, but I'm not. I haven't expanded my craft that much, so I'm gonna just stick. I guess just stick with the people that are in my realm right now.
That trap shit, basically.
Yeah, it's basic trap shit. So I mean, I'm like my shit is basic as fuck. So like it's just regular ignorant shit. But I mean, I think it goes hard to a degree. So
it do.
Just basically we'll just say Smoke Perp type people.
Dope shit. Throw some gang sounds on me real quick, bro. Throw some gang sounds, bro.
Oh shit, that is crip shit.
Hey. But yeah, bro. Well, now is the part. Anything you want to say?
All right,
Give it to you.
Shit. Rise Mob. Gang shit. Yeah. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just announce what that is quick. For y'all that don't know, Rise Mob is that YouTube collective. The YouTube collective's got yours truly. Got Pale, got your boy Life. Got Pale. Who else? Scoop Swain. Scoop Swain in there. Y'all don't know who Scoop Swain is. He's just like the reaction channel of the underground. That dude, Scoop is dope as fuck. Shout out Scoop. He just hit 10K too.
Hey, shout out Scoop.
Yo, HD lyric videos is in there. I think he's like 12K.
Yeah.
It like right now it's like half clouded up YouTubers, half no clout YouTubers.
Which is me on no clout. No
It's
clout
all
shit.
we don't give a fuck about cloud, and it's Rise Mob, so we all about helping people out on the rise. So we
Dope
all,
shit, bro.
yep.
Dope shit.
So shout out Rise Mob, we the new wave.
We the new shit, bruh. 2019, we about to kill these niggas, bruh. Not in the game, bruh.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
it twisted.
So yeah, that's it. Just shout out Rise, shout out Slow Forever, shout out Wolves of Society.
Shout out, bro. True shit, bro. True shit. All right.
Yeah,
So-
man.
That's it, bands, my G.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet. What can we expect from you in the future, bro?
Shit. 2019, by the end of 2019, I'm gonna hit 100K. Calling now, at least. Music wise, just again, like I said, for now, I'm gonna just stick in my room. And then once I get more popping, I'm gonna, expand my genre shit. So, but like I said, I do got some slow shit coming. I mean, y'all can just expect a bunch of different rap. But like as far as like singing and shit goes, that'll be saved for later. But yeah, so yeah, just more music. Same grind on the videos. I actually have some more like video editing projects coming out on my channel soon. So expect that shit. Yep. So yeah, we just on the same grind.
Bro, one more thing. I'm glad I remember this question.
Yeah.
Where do you see trap metal going in the next few years? Like that scene, not just trap metal, but like that scene. Because I got mixed.
We talking about like 2-3 years, something like that.
Pretty much. Because I got mixed reviews. Some people was like, "Oh, it's gonna be the next thing." Some people like, "It's not going nowhere." So like.
Yeah, I don't even know. It could go either way. I mean, I to be honest, I don't think it'll be. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be doing as many numbers as it's doing now. I think it's gonna be like a phase. I mean, but then again, like you just look at fucking regular rap, bro. Like YBN Cordae said that shit best. Dude, like them old heads, like back in the day when rap first started, they thought it was gonna be a phase. That's just like most popular genre now.
Yeah.
So that shit could go either way. But personally, I honestly don't think it's gonna last that long. I give it like another 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dope as fuck. I support it, but
I think it'll like die out, but then come back, like type shit. Like it'll go through that up and down phase. Like it'll be like you know what I'm saying? Kind of like I think rap rock kind of did that shit too. Like in the 90s, it was dope, and it like died a little bit at the end, and came back in like the late 2000s. So like mid 2000s. So like yeah. I think it'll do some shit like that, but
I think trap metal or like ragecore or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it is like one of the reincarnations of that shit.
Yeah, definitely. I'm about to make a video on that, by the way. Hopefully it'll be out by the time this is up. But like, yeah. So yeah, bro, similar to that, but yeah, dope, bro. You know I'm watching your shit. Your shit is like the channel, like the TV channel for us, like the underground.
I'm not even gonna lie, like I don't want to be like big headed or nothing, but like I've heard because you just said like the MTV shit of like I've heard people call my shit the double XL of the underground.
Basically, like no, we ain't trying to like hype your head or nothing, but you gotta hype your head, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, man. It's up there. It's like you and Strife. Like y'all are like.
Yeah. Shout out Strife.
Shout out Strife. That's my bro. And of course, like I don't want to shout out too much, but like I'm gonna say Dark Tones. Of course, he's up there.
Dark Tones cool. So I don't talk to him a lot, but me and him are cool.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I fuck with Dark Tones. You know, though all those people. It's more, but yeah, those people. But like, yeah, bro.
Oh, and you mind real quick if I just touch on the subject for like a minute?
Go ahead. Do your thing, bro. Your interview.
I just wanted to like that whole shit because I heard I think it was Natasha in 7. I think he was talking about it too. The whole shit with people being offended at the term trap metal.
Oh shit.
I don't get that shit, Like I don't get why people get so offended. Like if you're cool it's like I don't get. You could just be cool. Like you could call my shit alternative country soul metal. I don't give a fuck. Like as long as you as long as you fucking with it, dude. Like you can call it whatever. Like I don't get why people get offended at the shit. Like it's. I could relate that to a touchy subject.
Go ahead. It's your review, bro.
I could relate that shit to like the fucking like gender identity shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, be like, oh no, I identify as a fucking like trifold Call of Duty sexual. I don't fucking know, bro. Like I don't know. Like I mean the gender shit. I'm not gonna touch on that. Like that's cool. Like I don't got no problem with that shit.
I know you fucking with us.
But the trap metal shit, it's a music genre. Like why? Yeah. I just don't get it.
It's okay. All right, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be straight up. Cause like I'm not into metal like that. I know of metal. It's similar to metal. You know how like there's like a difference between different. It's like okay, so like you have like death metal, and then that's different from deathcore, and then that's different from like black metal, and then that's different from power. You know what I mean? It's different from.
I've heard so many terms, dude. Like I said, trap metal was my first like genre title that I saw relating to any of this shit.
Yeah. But
now I've heard trap metal, ragecore, dark trap,
shadow rap,
yeah, all that shit. Like one time this dude DM'd me on Instagram. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna tell you." Literally named like 30 fucking names relating to this fucking trap metal genre. I don't know, dude. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I just call it all trap metal, bro. If you screaming over a metal beat, yeah. I'll call it trap metal. I don't care.
I feel like, all right. Well, I think I'm not 100% because this topic we gotta make a video on this too. I feel like, bro. Okay, because
I feel like honestly, we could save this topic for another video.
Okay. That's better, bro. We should do this again. Like, yeah. All right, bro. We gonna get on that. But yeah, so
yeah, we're gonna make a podcast or some shit.
Yeah, bro. That'd be dope. Look at you giving ideas, bro. The GOAT already. But anything else, bro? Anything else you want to say? Because I had fun doing this shit.
Yeah. No, that's it. I think we're running on like an hour or some shit now.
I think so. I could check for you real quick.
Yeah, I think we done bored the fuck out of anybody watching this by now.
I can edit it. I'm gonna start doing better edits so I could chop it up more. So
yeah, it's so cool.
All right, bro.
So yeah, I basically said all I need to say. I got all the shout outs out of the way. So
okay,
yeah,
bro.
Just one more time. Rise Mob, New Wave.
Rise Mob shit.
Fuck out. Yeah.
Hey. All right, bro.
All right, man.